Welcome back to Bobblehead Homestead. My name is Jeff. So, little story that explains this. Last night, I'm on the computer scrolling through Facebook, as I do. You know, when you're in the chicken business, you got to keep your eye on the market. So all these Facebook groups I'm in, you know, I'm seeing what breeds people are selling, what breeds aren't selling, you know, all that stuff. So I keep my eye on the Facebook chicken groups. And last night I came across barred rocks. 2 roosters and 2 hens from last spring, so they're like a year and a half old, and then 2 youngsters. So I know Wiley and Jen have barred rock girls and they need a barred rock boy. Yes, I did know that. So that's another thing I've been keeping my eye open for, some barred rocks. So I jumped on it this morning. Got up early, headed over outside Danville, little ways. Kids do 4-H stuff, and good place to get them. So yeah, picked up 6 barred rocks. Picked up 5, and I've got 1 I'm throwing in from the one I was raising for them earlier. So yeah, now Wiley and Jen will have a rooster to go with their hens, and these are adult roosters. So as soon as those hens start laying eggs, and the eggs are big and good enough, they'll be able to hatch some purebred barred rocks. So good for them. All right, they're doing their, you know, they've got 101 things going on every day. So they're in town at their Shade Tree Mechanics Youth Program. So I grabbed them. I didn't even tell them until after I'd gotten them. Because you never know. Things fall through and somebody else was interested in them. And I'm an hour away, so you just never know. So I sprang this on them on my way home. So you can't expect them to be prepared for that. So I've got an empty coop here in the front yard. And if they need to stay there a couple hours or a couple days, a couple hours would be better because I don't have a fence around it. But so they'll figure it out. We'll all figure it out. So that's what I'm going to do now. Get them out of the Toyota Sequoia, take them over to the hoop coop, and then we'll figure out what to do later this afternoon when Wiley and Jen get home. There we go. 2 roosters, 2 hens, 2 little ones. Not 100% sure on the little ones yet. They might both be girls. They might both be boys. And definitely 2 girls and 2 boy adults. All right. Now I got to go inside and cool off, have some lunch, and we might take care of this later today. It might, yeah, don't know yet. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I gotta get this door closed and keep Bob out here. Bob, did you come to help? Because when you come to help, you're usually not very good. They're not done yet. All right. Now, a minute and a half. A minute and a half of chickens being chickens. Oh, it's so hot. We're all delirious out here. That's just all there is to it. So it is the next day. Yesterday, went and got some barred rocks. 2 barred rock roosters, 2 barred rock hens, and 2 barred rocks. 2 barred rock youngsters for Wiley and Jen from our mountain home, working with Wiley. They've got barred rock hens. They did not have a rooster. Now they got 2 of them and a potential, 1 or 2 more. So that's a good thing. That means, they can have purebred barred rocks. Barred rocks are, a lot of them are, you can tell the sex at birth. I flip it around all the time. One of them, I think the males have a bigger white dot on the top of their head, and the females have a smaller one, or it's flipped. So there's something like that where you can tell barred rocks. It doesn't happen for all of them, but I guess once you learn your line, you can sex them right after they hatch. So that's useful in some breeds. Hopefully these work out good. They'll have to integrate them into the flock. There's 6 of them, so that'll make it a little bit easier. And there's 2 youngsters instead of just 1 youngster. So, yeah, they've had chickens before. They'll figure it out. One of the things that attracted me, these chickens had been around kids. Kids that were in 4-H doing chickens and stuff like that. So, and barred rocks are just, they're not known to be mean, and the roosters. Now, you take a rooster from one situation and throw it into another, it can change its mind about people. So, you always got to keep your eye on them. But, should be a pretty good match for them. And if not, they gave it a shot. But I think those roosters will be, they'll be cool. They won't be attacking everybody else in the family. All right, I'm just, I finished the afternoon, sweat through a shirt, put a new shirt on, and I'm out here. Let's swivel you around for a minute. So behind me was the golden penciled Hamburg flock. And then I'm swinging you around, and now we've got this is the fraternity boys flock. So what I've been out here doing is, standing in the shade, and observing them. So who is the alpha? Who are the 21 roosters? He's not the alpha. He's not even in there. 21 roosters. Who's the alpha? I have not figured it out yet. It is definitely one of the whiting true blues. It might be this guy right here at the water. Sorry. Yeah, he's the one out here. So he might be the alpha. He's a little, yeah. He's having a little problem breathing today with all this heat. They're fine though. They've got all the cool water. You can see they're in the shade. So yeah, I just enjoy watching the roosters, seeing who's pecking at who, and yeah. Who's the biggest alpha rooster? I'm not sure, but I'm going to keep watching and we'll figure it out. Oh, nope. A crow just flew in here, saw me and changed its mind. I can see out here from my kitchen window and the front door, and I've been seeing crows out here eating the rooster's food. So I'm spreading scratch all over their chicken run, so it's all over the place. And yeah, it's been pretty constant now. If I'm inside, I can look out that window. And I first noticed it, I saw a big black bird, you know, fly out up into a tree. I'm like, whoa. And then I got a closer look, and yep, it was, and there were more than a handful of them. So it is good to have crows around, because crows and hawks don't get along, and crows will chase away the hawks. So it is good to have crows around. I'm happy to feed the crows. It'd be cool, you know, I guess you can train a crow. I can't get close enough to them. As soon as they see me, they're taking off. They can hear my door close and they're taking off. They won't let me get anywhere near them. So I don't know how to train a crow. But apparently you can train a crow to, like, they've trained them to pick up like shiny objects or dollar bills or whatever. So they go and find a shiny object and bring it back, and then they get some food. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe I'll live long enough to train a crow out here someday. That's all I've got. It's just been so hot. I might try. I was just taking a look at this third fence over here. I need to put in some support poles to make sure it's you know, nice and tight and up off the ground. So I need 4 of those. So now I know in my head, next time I'm coming through here to grab 4 of them, I can put those in place. And then I might start moving some of the speckled Sussex flock back here. Yeah. Yeah. Even at 9 o'clock last night. Did I tell you that? No, probably not. 9 o'clock last night, after dark, I came out, put everybody to bed, went inside and hung out for a few minutes for it to get a little bit more dark, because it's a lot easier catching chickens after dark than it is during the day. During the day, you got to chase them around and get a net or whatever, blah, blah, blah. After dark, they're sitting on the roost. You go up, plop, bing, bang, boom. So that's what I did last night. I just grabbed the 6 barred rocks. I had a cage sitting on the back of my Honda, put them in the cage on the back of the Honda, drove the Honda up there. We unloaded it right into their chicken coop, and yeah, no trouble at all. So that's why we did it, and it's after dark, so you're not going to be filming that stuff. And that's one of the problems with doing chickens, is a lot of the stuff you can do after dark when it's just not conducive to capturing video. Like me moving 30-some chickens from one flock to another. How am I going to film that? That isn't going to be completely boring. I don't know. But I'm going to probably start on that tonight. We'll see how I'm feeling after dark. Because it's, you know, it's still 90 degrees at midnight. And you're lucky by, you know, like 6 in the morning, it might get down to 80. Ugh. And there's no relief in sight for like the next week. And then it might finally be below 100 degrees. And I think there's like a 35% chance of rain a week from Monday. So I don't even know. This is ridiculously hot. day after day after day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everything. Hope you enjoyed the pictures of the chickens that I got to start out this video. I might have some more here at the end. Take it easy, everybody.